Spring Convocation of the University of Manitoba. My name is Mel Braun. I'm a professor of voice at the Des Hôtels Faculty of Music, where I teach people singing and work with opera ensembles. I will be your Master of Ceremonies this afternoon. We do welcome you to take pictures during this ceremony, but ask that you do so from your seats. We don't want to block anybody's view. You are also reminded to turn your cell phones to silent at this time. The digital convocation program, if you wish to follow that way, can be found by scanning the QR code. It's found at numerous points in the building. There's also a little website, umanitoba.ca/convocation. Following the ceremony, you're welcome to attend a reception. Students are going to recess to the reception area located on the Joe Dupe Concourse. That's on the second floor over there. Please plan to meet your graduate in the reception area. Next, I would draw your attention to guests seated here in front of me who are special guests of the president of our university. I would also like to extend a welcome to the department heads and faculty members of the Dr. Gerald Niznick College of Dentistry, the School of Dental Hygiene, and the College of Pharmacy, all of whom have joined us today. Now, the reason we're here, let's please rise for the academic procession and our graduating students. As we begin, I would like to acknowledge that the University of Manitoba campuses are located on original lands of Anishinaabe, Ininewuk, Anisininewuk, Dakota Oyate, and Dene-Sulin nations, and on the national homeland of the Red River Métis. We respect the treaties that were made on these territories. We acknowledge the harms and mistakes of the past. And we dedicate ourselves to move forward in partnership with Indigenous communities in a spirit of reconciliation and collaboration. We welcome and acknowledge Indigenous graduates to today's ceremony. Many of them are wearing a purple stole that honors First Nation, Métis, and Inuit cultures. We recognize the Red River Métis Nation by displaying a specially created Convocation sash. Here it is on the center table. Now, graduates, I would ask that you please rise for the traditional honor song given by Taylor Galvin, and then remain standing for the singing of O Canada, led by Kristen Suffield. Beginning each Convocation ceremony with an honor song is a sign of respect and recognition of the Indigenous people as caretakers of this land. It recognizes our collective identities, cultures, and languages, and the ongoing commitment of the university to reconciliation. This song acknowledges the significant accomplishments of the graduates' journeys, as well as their very important transition into the next stages of their lives.
Bujuani, ojo mashkode bijike indijne kazna medo dembaskan boys being Anishinaabe Indinji. Thank you so much for inviting me. They told me I wasn't supposed to talk, but I always feel that it's important that you know where I'm from. That's what we do as Indigenous peoples. So Broken Head is from right here in Treaty 1 territory, and today I'm going to sing a Eagle song, which is representative of the love that I hope you carry and pursue in your paths as well.
our home and native land. True patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Good afternoon, everyone. Please be seated. I'm Diane Hebert-Murphy, Provost and Vice President Academic at the University of Manitoba, and it is my pleasure to formally declare this session of the 145th Spring Convocation to be open. It is indeed a great pleasure to welcome you here today. I want to begin by bringing greetings on behalf of President Benarash, who regrets very much that he's not able to be here today. He thought it was advisable, given that this is a convocation of future healthcare professionals, including dentists, dental hygienists, and pharmacists, not to come while he's testing positive for COVID. So I think he will agree that was probably a good decision on his part. But he very much wants to offer his congratulations, and we of course wish him a swift recovery. We have a number of special guests with us today. I want to begin by acknowledging our Chancellor, Ms. Anne Mann, and also Ms. Lynette Magnus, who is Chair of a Board of Governors. Also on the platform today are members of the senior administration of the university, including deans, directors, associate and assistant deans, and faculty members, all of whom have played an important role in the achievements that we're celebrating this afternoon. This is a very special occasion as we mark our students' successful completion of a long and, I can imagine, at times challenging academic journey. Today, you graduate from the esteemed Rady Faculty of Health Sciences, from colleges and schools that rank among the best in this country. I know that in your time here, you've grown a tremendous amount by working with and for different communities. Some of you learned through the newly named Chilakis Dental Group Kids Dental Outreach Program. Others grew by visiting northern communities as part of a healthcare team. As Rady graduates, you will become change makers of tomorrow. And it is my hope that you seize every opportunity that comes your way to share your gifts with our communities. To quote an alum, Dr. Jen Gunter, who was last year's honorary degree recipient, she said, "Be open to opportunities and take chances when they are there. And whenever the opportunity comes up where you have a chance to make the system more humane, do that." I trust that the education that you have received here at the University of Manitoba has prepared you for long and productive careers. I wish you every great personal and professional success. And I want to encourage you to stay connected to your university and to the community that's helped you to get where you are. I'm certainly very grateful to our gifted faculty and practitioners, many of whom are UM alum, that have helped train you. And I certainly hope that one day you will invest your time in training and guiding the next generation of students. And now, if I may, I'd like to address friends and family who are joining us today. Thank you very much for being here. And I want to acknowledge that today is a big day for you too. I have two sons who graduated from university, and their father and I enjoyed every opportunity we had to celebrate their achievements and to show our pride in all the embarrassing ways that families do. And so I want to encourage you to have some fun this afternoon. Cheer, take lots of photos, celebrate in the way that feels right to you, for in many ways, this is your ceremony too. And to the class of 24, a couple of things. One, be patient and tolerant of your families. And I also want to be among the first to say congratulations. Your university is proud of you. It's now my pleasure to call to the podium two of our deans, Dr. Anastasia Kalekis-Chalakis, who's the dean of the Dr. Gerald Niznick College of Dentistry, and she will be followed by Dr. Lalitha Raman-Wilms, dean of our College of Pharmacy.
Good afternoon. Chancellor Mann, Provost and Vice President Academic Diane Hebert-Murphy, Board of Governors Chair Lynette Magnus, honored guests, family, friends, Pharmacy, School of Dental Hygiene, International Dentist Degree Program, and Dentistry graduating classes of 2024. I am delighted to congratulate you today on behalf of the 120 full-time and part-time academics and the 65 staff at the Dr. Gerald Niznick College of Dentistry and the School of Dental Hygiene. You have worked hard during a pandemic under very challenging circumstances and are finally here to celebrate. As oral healthcare providers, you have been at the forefront of treating patients in our many clinics, adapting to ever-changing PPE directives and infection control protocols, while at the same time learning new technical skills and excelling at them. Our professions are unique in that during your time in the program, you not only have to demonstrate solid grounding in the health sciences, such as anatomy, pathophysiology, or pharmacology, but you also need to develop finely tuned technical skills in the delivery of the care that you offer. You have managed this exceptionally well through challenges that you have encountered. Congratulations to the IDDP and Dentistry class for your 100% pass rate on your National Dental Board examinations. Well done, and very good luck. And good luck to the dental hygiene class on your upcoming exams. I know it's hard to be here when you feel you should be home studying. All the very best to you. As you cross the stage today and you transition from a learner to a healthcare provider, you may consider that your education is complete. But as a still practicing dentist of 32 years, and I know I shouldn't be saying that in public, but I am, I'm here to tell you that your educational journey is not ending today. You will continue to perfect the technical skills that you have already developed, but even more importantly, you will need to perfect your listening and communication skills. Do not presume to know what's in your patient's best interest or what their needs or wants may be. You are there to inform, but never to decide. Always strive to see your patients as people, because not seeing them erodes human dignity, undermines self-worth, and can shatter trust. We know that when trust is shattered in the oral healthcare professions, when patients are most vulnerable, it can have a devastating, lifelong effect for an individual. Patients need to feel that they're being heard and that you have their best interests at heart, that you're an advocate for them. Not making assumptions about others is sometimes challenging. Patients may be nervous, aggressive, defensive. We know that going to the dental office or going to the dentist has negative connotations for a few due to past trauma. Always approach with an inquiring mind, trying to understand. Remember, you're not treating just a mouth or gums or a cavity, but a whole person. As a way to illustrate this, I want to share with you a past clinical experience that has stayed with me for a long time. In one of her teaching clinics, one of her students that I was supervising came to me and said that she was very frustrated with a patient she was seeing, as the patient had missed multiple appointments, her oral health was deteriorating rapidly, and she felt the patient did not care. The patient lived out of town and truthfully had missed several appointments and seemed not really engaged when the student was trying to discuss with her what the concerns were. The student questioned whether this individual was truly committed to improving their oral health and questioned whether this person should be coming to the school because she didn't think it was a good fit. I was puzzled by the statements from the learner and I wanted to learn more, so after I introduced myself to the patient, I started asking questions. It was as if she had been waiting for the opportunity to talk to us about what was going on in her life. She was worried about the condition of her mouth, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic, it had been particularly hard on her. She had nursed her brother through a terminal illness, and he had recently died. She was battling depression and was also worried about her finances. Her best friend, with whom she would stay when coming to Winnipeg, had recently been diagnosed with cancer 6 months ago, and she no longer felt comfortable staying overnight with her, so she really didn't have a place to stay coming to the school. And it was very challenging for her as she lived 2 hours away, and the drive back and forth in the winter was quite stressful. She did not have a physician or an oral healthcare provider where she lived in a rural town, and she was worried about her ability to access care. She wanted to keep her teeth, but felt so overwhelmed by everything that was happening in her life that she really couldn't engage in the plan to move forward. So the conversation took a little longer than the allotted time for the appointment, but we were able to put together a plan that for her was feasible and really addressed her needs and convey to her, the position of what she would need to do to achieve her goals. And I think through that, there was a communication and we heard each other. The ability to connect with your patients and to foster good communication will be the hardest skill for you to develop. It takes time, and the most common reason why patients feel unheard or may lodge a complaint really comes, again, because of a lack of communication or understanding. Not heard, not seen, or not included in the conversation. I challenge you, as you start your careers as healthcare providers, to push yourselves to approach each patient or client with an open and questioning mind, as this is one way you will fulfill the oath of your profession that you committed to this morning. To quote Harvey Chochinov, "Do unto others not as you would want done unto you, but as they would want done unto themselves." This, as healthcare providers, is what we should always strive to do in a thoughtful and humble way. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Chancellor Mann, Provost Hebert Murphy, UM Board of Governors Chair Lynette Magnus, special guests, family, friends, and graduates. It is with great pleasure that I stand before you today to celebrate the graduating class of the Doctor of Pharmacy program at the University of Manitoba's College of Pharmacy, along with their peers in Dentistry and Dental Hygiene. Congratulations, graduates. The second cohort of PharmD graduates in Manitoba. You should be immensely proud of yourselves, as we are of all of you. Your journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. You started with us at the height of the pandemic in the fall of 2020 with virtual classes for 2 years, then transitioned to in-person classes in your 3rd year, and culminating this year with experiential education in hospital and community sites across the province. You were challenged with a rigorous curriculum in a difficult time, a true crucible for growth, and your commitment, dedication, and hard work are testaments to your perseverance. These strengths will serve you well as you embark on your career, and as a graduating class of 2024, your remarkable group of highly trained and capable pharmacists who I expect will lead the profession through the coming decades. You've grown as professionals and gained a strong foundation in the pharmaceutical sciences, clinical practice, and interprofessional collaboration. The skills you've learned so well will enable you to contribute to work effectively within healthcare teams to address the medication-related needs of Manitobans. With over 1,600 hours of experiential education, you're well prepared to provide care for patients and in our communities. There have been so many stories that we've heard that demonstrate the impact on Manitobans. While providing care in Brandon to smaller communities, like Pilot Mound, and in remote and northern regions, like Churchill. As interns, you've provided pharmaceutical care in primary care clinics, in community pharmacies, and at hospital sites. You'll learn to appreciate how diverse a pharmacist's role can be, especially in smaller or remote regions, where pharmacists are often the first point of contact for many individuals within our healthcare system. Each of you embrace these hands-on experiences and were dedicated to the well-being of your patients and your communities. As you embark on your career as a health professional, please keep in mind the concepts of professionalism, teamwork, and empathy. When it comes to professionalism, you took the oath of the pharmacist this morning during a special event, making a personal commitment to your own practice that be guided by ethical behavior and by the high standards of our profession. Please remember that caring for patients is a privilege that we've been granted, and our professionalism guides us as to how best to provide this care. Also, in today's healthcare, teamwork is important for effective patient care. It allows each health professional to bring their strengths and scopes of practice and to work together for better health outcomes for our patients and our communities. Empathy is essential in building an authentic connection and trust with your patients. Empathy will enable you to provide a humanistic approach to the care that you provide. Especially in these challenging times when we see intolerance of social inequities, it is important to communicate in a caring manner and create safe and inclusive spaces. When you encounter patients who may have undergone economic or emotional hardships, approaching with empathy enables us to take the time to better understand their needs. With your education and the guiding principles of professionalism, teamwork, and empathy, you're well prepared to contribute to the lives of your future patients. And the healthcare system needs your energy and creativity. As graduates of the PharmD program, you have all the necessary knowledge and skills to make a difference in the lives of your patients. However, although your formal education is now complete, please keep in mind that the ever-increasing pace of healthcare knowledge that you're just embarking on your path of continued and lifelong learning as a health professional. Through continuing education as well as self-directed learning, you will grow your professional experience, expertise, and influence. You are well prepared for the future. Also, I would like to acknowledge and recognize the important contribution that friends and families and other individuals have made to the success of our students. All of the health professional programs are very demanding in terms of both time and energy, and no one can do it alone. Thank you to each and every one here today who supported their partner, child, family member, or friend over the past few years and played a role in their educational journey. Graduates, congratulations, you've made it. Please join me in giving a round of applause to our PharmD Dental Hygiene and Dentistry graduates. Thank you.
We now turn our attention to the academic achievements of our graduating students. We will get on with the conferral of degrees rather soon, but first it's important that we recognize a few students who have achieved the highest standing in their class. The Governor General's Bronze Medal goes to Stacy Urban. Stacy is the recipient of the Governor General's Bronze Medal, which is awarded to the student with the highest standing in a diploma program of at least 2 years, other than agriculture. Stacy is a graduate of Vincent Massey here in Winnipeg, and today graduates with a diploma in dental hygiene. During her studies, she had the opportunity to travel to Churchill as part of an annual health promotion trip. And this instilled in her a passion for community-based dental hygiene care. She aims to use her collaboration skills to advocate for people with limited access to oral health care, prioritizing person-centered care, practicing cultural humility, and maintaining a curious attitude as a lifelong learner. Distinguished guests, the recipient of the Governor General Bronze Medal, Stacy Urban. The University Gold Medal in Dentistry goes to Emily Schumacher. Emily receives this award for having the highest standing in the college. She's a graduate of Cochrane High School in Cochrane, Alberta, and previously earned a Bachelor of Science from the University of Calgary. Emily is passionate about dentistry for its potential to make meaningful impacts on both individuals and communities. She has volunteered extensively, including mentoring through Canadian Mentors for Youth and providing free tutoring to support her peers. She is dedicated to addressing disparities in oral health care and advocating for marginalized populations through community outreach and education. Emily graduates today with a Doctor of Dental Medicine degree. The University Gold Medal in Pharmacy goes to Randy Frost Hunt. Randy received the highest standing in the college, and she is a graduate of Stonewall Collegiate in Stonewall, Manitoba. Randy has always been passionate about healthcare, inspired by her work in a community pharmacy when she was in high school. Her dedication to patient-centered care drives her ambition to obtain an extended practice pharmacy license in geriatrics or diabetes. During her studies, she volunteered with Can You Reach and the Student Senior Isolation Prevention Partnership. She was also editor-in-chief of the college's yearbook and conducted research on proton pump inhibitor prescribing habits in a pediatric hospital. Today, Randy graduates with a Doctor of Pharmacy degree. Congrats. A complete list of the winners of medals and prizes is shown in your digital program, and I'd invite you to read this at your leisure. It's now time for Chancellor Anne Mann to address Convocation.
Welcome. Bonjour, Tansei, Tanshi, Homitokopape, Edelante. Bonjour. Convocation is my greatest joy as Chancellor. Why? Because it allows me to celebrate you and to connect with you on this very special milestone day. You are extraordinary students forged during extraordinary times. Be proud of yourselves. Convocation has taught me that when two people come together sincerely, for us, looking each other in the eye and shaking hands, even if it's just for a moment, connection can be made. I recently heard an idea that has stayed with me. We are both a point and a wave. Dr. Lisa Miller says we are each a point because we are all unique, but we are also each part of a wave because we are united. We are part of something larger than our individual selves. We are bound together by our shared humanity. Yet Dr. Vivek Murthy, Surgeon General for the United States, says that there is an epidemic of loneliness and isolation in society today. This can cause increased anxiety and depression. Connection props us up when we are down, gives our lives deeper meaning, and can create a sense of community. Dr. Murthy warns that cell phones and social media are contributors because they often distract us from connecting with the people and the things right in front of us. But our cell phones can also be used as a tool to connect. We can send a text of a compliment or support or to check in on someone that we care about. We cannot underestimate what that can mean to someone. Think of someone who encouraged you during your time here at university, and send them, either talk to them if you can today, or send them a text of gratitude, but maybe later. Small actions do matter. A text, coffee with a friend, a casual chat with a stranger, or simply a smiling. Smiling is a small act of connection that we can all do. Connection is the foundation of love, and love brightens every part of our lives. Musician Jean-Baptiste says, we need to get out of our algorithms. That is both a social media truth and a metaphor, encouraging us to get out of our social comfort zones and expand our connection and horizons. One of the best ways to connect with people and one of the strongest antidotes to loneliness is service. It takes us out of ourselves. My husband likes to say that a problem shared is a problem halved. I like to say that a joy shared is a joy doubled. And so today we are celebrating all of us together for Convocation, and it's so important that we do that. Grads, you are transitioning, starting something new. You'll be diving into work or perhaps doing your next degree. I encourage you to focus on relationships, break your algorithms, smile at strangers, and look for small ways to connect. As Mary Oliver asks in her poem, The Summer Day, tell me what you plan to do with your one wild and precious life. Congratulations, Mamuthta Kusawin, Gegi Minojigam, Washte Tonka, Nezu Analasi, Félicitations.
Madam Chancellor, I now have the honor to request on behalf of the University Senate that you confer upon the candidates the degrees and diplomas earned by them, as these shall be announced. Will those who are to receive degrees and diplomas please rise?
Everybody ready? Okay. By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor of this university, I admit you to the degrees and diplomas to which you are severally entitled, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. I also admit in absentia those who have completed the requirements for these degrees and diplomas, but who are not today able to be present.
Congratulations, you are now graduates of the University of Manitoba, which means you move the tassel from right to left. Will those graduates in the front row please remain standing, and everyone else, you can take a seat. Madam Chancellor, we begin with the candidates whom you have admitted to the degrees of Doctor of Dental Medicine and Bachelor of Science in Dentistry, with Dean Anastasia Kalakis-Cholakis of the Gerald Niznick College of Dentistry presenting the parchments. Navnur Man. Emma Cora Mutcher. Anna Wynn. And now, Madam Chancellor, the candidates whom you've admitted to the degree of Doctor of Dental Medicine. Shablin Kaur Sidhu. Emily Rebecca Schumacher. Patricia Carolina Alonso de Clark. Hardeep Kaur Buttar. Michelle Alina Cia Flores. Jasmine Dancho. Prerna Dahia. Yusuf Elewa. Kira Lena Goldstone Joubert. Morgan Janelle Graham. Ocean Hingley Hurl. Arman Kaur. Jinshal Kim. Taylor Caroline Kostishin. Stephen LaRue. Evan Loeb. Mitchell Lyle. Shauna Louise Murray. Ayodeji Omotayo. Eileen Ovesi. Fabea Paracha. Nathan Peters. Dale Porth. Courtney Lee Sanjenko. Shipra Rashmikant Saraya. Yejin Sok. Parnit Kaur Sidhu. Min Kyung Song. Daniela Rose Stacue. Viral Praveen Virani. Tianhao Wang. And now, Madam Chancellor, the candidates whom you've admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, with Director Mary Bertoni of the School of Dental Hygiene presenting the parchments. Skylar Rain Prosillo. David Vu Van. And now, Madam Chancellor, we're going to move on to the candidates whom you've admitted to the degree of Diploma in Dental Hygiene. The Governor General Bronze Medal winner and also Program Medal winner in Dental Hygiene, Stacy Judy Urban. Soyan An. Nasra Al-Hindi. Carly Jolene Champagne. Marjan Fatima. Silchel Malabanan Fronista. Sarah Alisa Gazi. Joyce Guan. Ray Tianrei Hu. Yunjong Zhang. Nimrat Kaur Dillon. Camilla Laxon. Eunice Ramos Laurel. Richel Julius Leva. Sarah Gabrielle McDonald. Sokmin Park. Madeline Rain Penner. Maxine Ann Marquez Rastar. Olivia Mari Rodriguez. Joylyn Camarce Ortega San Juan. Grace Yilam Tan. Ants Vincent. Jihan Wang. Megan Alyssa Wong. And finally, Madam Chancellor, the candidates whom you have admitted to the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy, with Dean Lalitha Raman Wilms of the College of Pharmacy presenting the parchments. The UM Gold Medal in Pharmacy winner, Randy Marie Frost Hunt. Kirley Joy Abbott. Wyatt Earl Ballone. Liam Michael Best. Brendan David S.H. Chin. Sandra Semi Choi. Brianne Renee Marie Desroches. Simranpreet Singh Dhaliwal. Bryce Hurd. Rachel Jensen Hersack. Stephen Alexander Jacobson. Taranjini Sasha Katwaru. May Maria Kiyomanivong. Yusuf Kidwai. Dimitro Koval. Danielle Nicole Olofsson LaRock. Miles Lay. Bradley Richard Ledrew. Joyce Lund. Mark Robert Livingston. Julia Lee. Celine Mansour. Alyssa Erica Marino. Kelly Amber McCarthy. Stacy Mikolayenko. Cameron Elizabeth Miller. Victoria Kate Mogorian. Linnea Marie Nelson. Edwin Wynn. William Luanba Wynn. Marvelous Oluwabusoye Oyeyode. Daniel Jonathan Patecow. Ralph Andrew Cortez Paggio. Melanie Nicole Poirier. Jillian Loriz Santos. Kyle Frank Scriver. Gaganjot Singh. Eunice Baltazar Valencia. Julia Elizabeth Elena Wiebe. Madison Wong. And finally, Ariana Elena Yorsky.
Good afternoon, everyone. Chancellor Mann, Provost Hebert Murphy, members of the class of 2024, friends, family, and guests. My name is Tracy Bowman. I'm the Executive Director of Alumni Relations and a very proud University of Manitoba alum. I'm so happy to be celebrating with all of you today. Congratulations on your hard work and dedication to making it here, this convocation moment. I have no doubt what you have achieved today at the University of Manitoba is just a stepping stone to what you will achieve as you move forward in your personal and professional lives. You were a student for several years, but now you are an alumni for life. So now that your studies are complete, let me be the first to say welcome to your new life as UM alumni. Being an alum is extremely inspiring. Today, you're joining an exclusive community of over 188,000 alumni living in 134 countries around the world who are global leaders, innovators, and change makers, and who are proving every day how a degree or a diploma from the University of Manitoba helps better our world. And like them, we hope you carry your time at UM close to your heart. As UM alumni, you are in a unique position of owning that role, perhaps by one day offering mentorship in your field of healthcare, by keeping ongoing connections with your university, and even paying it forward to the next generation of UM students who were just like you were a few short years ago. You know the hard work and dedication it takes to get here, and being an alum means you can now share that wisdom with others. As an alumni myself, what I love most about my job is having the privilege to connect with inspiring alumni like you all over the world and creating opportunities to keep you feeling connected and proud of your lifelong relationship with your alma mater. There are so many unique benefits available to you as alumni, from career mentoring and lifelong learning webinars to free Bison's game tickets to discounts on a variety of on and off-campus venues and activities. Please keep your contact info up to date with your university so we can stay in touch and so you can keep informed of all these great benefits. We send out a monthly e-newsletter called Have You Heard? And a digital Today, the magazine, where we tell many inspiring stories of alumni like you. And remember, you can always count the University of Manitoba as home, and you're always welcome back, so visit campus often, and I hope to see you at Homecoming 2024 in September. Now I'm going to ask you to diarize September 2034. That is when you will be celebrating your 10th anniversary of your graduation from the University of Manitoba, and it serves as a wonderful excuse for you to come back, reminisce, and celebrate with one another. Now, has already been mentioned, after the ceremony, you're invited to a party just on the second floor. You'll hear the music, it will take you there. It's generously sponsored by Affinity partner TD Insurance and hosted by your Alumni Association. There'll be lots of refreshments, music, and plenty of opportunities to take photos, so do not hold back and make sure to share on social using hashtag #UManitoba. As I look across the crowd, I'm constantly in awe of the talent and knowledge that has grown and nurtured at the University of Manitoba. I can't wait to see all the exciting things that you're going to accomplish and share them with the alumni community. There are bisons everywhere who are welcoming you to the alumni herd, cheering you on every step of the way. This day is for you. Take every opportunity to celebrate. Thank you.
This brings us to the end of our ceremony. I want to thank you all for being here, and again, congratulations to our graduates. Everyone is welcome to stay and attend the reception and just enjoy taking pictures and celebrating. I would ask that the audience please stay seated until the academic procession and students have left the hall. I now adjourn the 145th Annual Convocation until June the 4th at 9:30 a.m. Thank you.